Also, we'll look at what happens when there are lesions that occur along this pathway and how it affects our vision. So here is the occipital lobe, the eyeball, optic nerve, optic chiasm, lateral geniculate body, and optic tract, also known as the genico-cacrine tract. Here are our visual fields. We are looking at this whole visual pathway, from the top. So the blue nerve on the left side here will pick up the left nasal field and will carry this visual information to the lateral geniculate body, where it will synapse with another nerve. And this other nerve will then carry this information to the occipital lobe. The blue nerve on the right eyeball here will capture images from the right temporal field and will carry this information down the optic nerve and will cross over at the optic chiasm and synapse with the neurons of the left lateral geniculate body. The nerves will then carry the information to the occipital lobe. This orange optic nerve on the left eyeball here will capture images from the left temporal visual field and cross over at the optic chiasm and synapse at the right lateral geniculate body, where it will relay the information to the optic tract, which then will bring it to the occipital lobe. Now, similarly, the orange optic nerve of the right eye will capture the image from the right nasal visual field. It will not cross over, but will remain. Will relay this information, down to the lateral geniculate body, and then it will synapse with other nerves along the optic tract and then down to the occipital lobe. I hope this pathway makes sense. Now that we have an overview or an understanding of the visual pathway, what happens to our vision if we have lesions occurring, along these different parts? So